So we are Kai and Sarah Petersen. We live in Park Ridge. We moved here in 2019.
And we've been going here since about 2020, 2021.
Well, the Next Gen Ministries is a huge plus since we have the two kids and they really enjoy the stuff that's going on, the mission trips in the summer and that stuff. I love coffee hour because it's just a lot of community and people actually sit down and talk to one another and have this there's 1 hour or 30 minutes of really just
establishing relationships.
Yeah, no agenda, just, hey, how was your week? What are you doing this week? And so that was one of the things that it was very different from a lot of the churches that we visited. So for me, I'm involved in the music ministry, and so I've gotten to know several people that way, and it's really special to me to have somewhere where I can come and sort of join forces with other people and make something that people enjoy on Sunday mornings. And so I really enjoy that process. I enjoy that community of people.
So Sarah says to me one day, she goes, "Why don't you do something in church?" Well, I don't know.
I'm sure I said that very nicely.
But. You did, of course you did. But so I started out like doing some ushering, and I met some people through there, and started making some friendships there. But then it was actually through coffee hour and through our kids' youth group parents where we actually started to really get to know people. I said, okay, well, I better get involved in some other things. So I started working on the capital campaign with the group that's doing that, and getting to know not just really the people, but the important relationships throughout the church that are really the concrete, the foundation of what makes PRPC such a warm community.
The Next Gen Ministries is really I think it's special, and it's special because it just provides this safe space for our kids to encounter Jesus. You're encountering lots of people that love Jesus and are willing to interact with you as someone who knows and loves Jesus. I think the mission trips are so special because as I see Gabby go out and do these mission trips, she remembers the people that she serves. She can tell you their names, and she can tell you what circumstances got them to that place. So I think it's just teaching her something other than what she's growing up in, which is Park Ridge, Illinois, where she's got a lot of opportunity just because of where she's growing up.
I think for us, we see the church and the future of the church as a way to perpetuate the ability for our kids to continue their growth and continue their walk with God. I think having a grounding place for them and a grounding community for them only helps them grow, and hopefully they will someday realize that and say, I want my kids to come here too. And so being part of a community, a church that's continually growing and developing for the future for our kids is very important to us.
But the act of coming together and practicing sacrificial giving and how can we help and how can we contribute and how can we make this work, I think we find community there. We find like-minded adults in our community and parents in our community that also want this type of experience available for the next generation in Park Ridge. And so I think through that, and then individually also through just, praying about what can I give and how can I contribute, it can be a very holy experience. So I think it becomes much more than just fixing the roof. And it becomes about building a community and building something that's very, very holy and very special.
It's bringing the church community closer together. It's giving us something that we have all bought into, that we want for our kids, for our future. And it's a great thing. It's a great legacy to pass down.
We're the Petersens, and we are for our future.